looking through my mother's stuff and I found a little play that she'd written commemorating a Thanksgiving dinner. This was supposed to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day in her room in the house on 1850 North. So you have to encounter her as in bed, as usual. Now, we have Colleen is going to play Maud, and Dawn is going to play Venice if she can find her part. We found it, we're safe. And Shirley's going to play Alice. So let the play begin. I know, but Shirley's going to do it. Now, this is Thanksgiving Day, and it is 8 p.m. Here you go, Colleen.
No, use it. Any way they can use it. Oh, you're home. Yeah. When did you get here? Well, the bride brought. We have the most wonderful dinner you can imagine. I think it was the best. So was ours. Jimmy said it first. Well, your home, huh? How was it? Oh, it was great, but I'm bushed and stuffed. Oh, there was just so much. Telling Mom, you name it. Some of Julie. Oh, Julie said it first. Just what John said that I was going to be silly. Well, it could be as simple as the country club, but it was much better this year because we had a private dining room and one beautiful table. Well, John had 2 tables. Dining room, one of those round folding. Oh, Julie set the coffee table for the little ones and they were just dining. Oh, John had a beautiful lady. Oh, John had her best clothes on too. I sat my friend's mother and she was so sweet to me. There was such a crowd. Fran's brother Ray and his family were there from Sacramento and his wife Sharon too. I just couldn't count up. We had all of our family, their family, Mark and Keith and Hal and Steve. Oh, and their family. Mark and Keith spent about the last 15 Thanksgivings here, yeah. I think this is the best I spent with the woods of the country club. This is the first I haven't been with. I know it's been at least 6. Oh, this is the first for a long time. Our friend's father died, Dolly. I just can't remember. Ours started with Ray asking a blessing. You know, he's a counselor to the state president, and he's called on how to ask her. This was the most... So it was Ray. Oh, very. Look at sweet little boy. And what he said, it just knocked tears on his house. Your turkey dressing was just something else. I wonder where she was. Either just could order what we wanted to eat. Everything was just tasty and perfect. Oh, Carol brought half our food. From Salt Lake and believe me, she knew. I enjoyed every mouthful. I had some quiet laughs with the teenage style's brothers. Some of those girls. No. Her mother had a big family dinner. They were John's and Mark and Keith were still here when I got home. They had to watch the game, I guess. Oh, Jerry and Mary watched the game too. It was so cute. And the next you can see those boys in big chairs watching the game, and the babies on the blanket on the floor between them, and the girls in the kitchen chattering away. Well, I'm going to get into something comfortable. I don't have Oh, well, happiness is a beautiful Thanksgiving day, followed by a warm bed, a dish of ice cream, and a crossword puzzle.
Those of us who remember what it was like. The next part of our program also came out of some history that we ran across. Some of you received a letter because you're being involved today. Apparently there was a party at one of the homes, the home of Robin Faye Thomas. And most of, I don't know if Uncle Keith was there, Uncle Mark, and some of the sisters, they were there, and some of the others. In fact, wasn't there someone who was here that was actually at that party? Are you aware of this? Well, okay, and Allison. Up, and then they made up a poem describing what the gift was. And whoever guessed what the gift was got it. So we have invited several of you to bring gifts and to make a poem along with it. There are a few here who we asked that didn't make it, or who are not here who we asked. I'd like to see the hands of all those who brought their gifts and brought their pen. I want to make sure we've got everybody covered. Okay, see your hands real high. There should be about 12 of you. Okay. That's okay. You can give it to him later.
It wasn't worth anything anyway. These are not gifts that you really want. Are you going to give an example of what one of them was?
Yes, I am. In fact, if you hold...
Mom? Or am I giving something away?
Okay. Well, this is what Bob Thomas... This is the one we couldn't figure out. I think we have since. Okay, this is the way it goes. The fleecy clouds may kiss the sky, the rose may kiss the butterfly, the scarlet wine may kiss the glass, but you, my friend, farewell. Somebody figured that one out? Come on, somebody do it.
Oh, I saw it.
Did you hold one? No, that wasn't this.
Oh, that's not that?
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, you're close. Okay. We believe, let me tell you what it is, and then see if this makes sense. We believe it was toilet paper. The fleecy clouds may kiss the sky, the rose may kiss the butterfly, the scarlet wine may kiss the glass, but you, my friend, farewell. Okay, this is analysis. I just happened to find her gift lying around the grounds here. Okay. Now there are a few people who might, the older ones would appreciate this much better than the younger ones. This sometimes grows straight and tall. On closer look, it's very small. Farmers find in me a friend, always with them at the end. Though at times I have been heady, folks all call me rough and ready. It's a corn cob, and it's used for the same thing that the last gift was. I'll read it one more time. This sometimes grows straight and tall, and closer looks it's very small. Farmers find me a friend, always with them at the end. Though at times I have been heady, folks all call me rough and ready. Now I thought that it was appropriate that I try to do one also, and as I was driving up from Arizona the other morning trying to keep awake, I thought, what do I have with me that I can share, that I can give away? And for the next hour I was kept awake by putting this poem together. And some of you hopefully brought some you can pass out and everybody can study them a little bit.
I didn't bring a copy. Can I just read mine?
Okay, so I'm giving the first go of this. You ready? See, whoever guesses it gets it. Too large to wrap, too close to see. As the Catholic describes the Trinity, it echoes loud and can be heard as laughter, prayer, the spoken word. It dwells in homes across the West. It still lives on once laid to rest. It's good, it's bad, it's gone away. But we're all glad it's here to stay. This is thematic with what we're doing today, so if that's the clue, anybody have any ideas? Just take a wild guess. Okay. Simple. Too large to wrap, too close to see. As the Catholic describes the Trinity, it echoes loud and can be heard as laughter, prayer, the spoken word. It dwells in homes across the West. It still lives on once laid to rest. It's good, it's bad, it's gone away, but we're all glad it's here to stay. Memories. Memories is the closest thing I think anybody's going to come up with. What it is my grandmother's personality. And it's dispersed throughout the West in many people's homes, and I've seen it manifest here today. And I think this was personal to me, but each one of you have your own grandmothers and our ancestors, and that's why we're here, and that's why we have our personalities that we have, and that's what makes this thing work. And hopefully these personalities are going to show up in your poems and your gifts today. Okay, let's... Okay, we've got 12 or 13 here. I'm going to start with one of the older ones. Craig, Thomas, would you go ahead and...
You got one of the old ones.
5:30 the roosters crow, at 5:30 the stars still glow. Morning breeze is really cool. Many may think me a fool. Walking fast the day comes along. Isn't long till I'm home. 5:30 the roosters crow, at 5:30 the stars still glow. Morning breeze is really cool. Many may think me a fool. Walking fast the day comes along. Isn't long till I am home. That's it.
Everyone knows me, I am small. Everyone buys me, I'm liked by all. Though I'm not very shapely, I have a constant companion to...
How embarrassing.
That's Diane's fault. Alright, I'll start all over. Everyone knows me, I am small. Everyone buys me, I'm liked by all. Though I'm not very shapely, I have many curves. I have a constant companion to some I may serve. At times when I have been discarded in haste, a child might find me, and I become a vase. It's me on a fishing trip people will tote, and then you may find me tossed to the floor of the boat.
One more time.
Paper cup.
Coke bottle.
Coke bottle's good. Can of soda pop, something like that. Is that Dan?
Again? Somebody else said it wrong.
Okay, Aunt Jean is doing hers as well as her daughter's Leslie. So we're going to have her go ahead and do one of hers right now. This is yours?
This is mine. Anybody that can get.
Sometimes I'm wet, but mostly dry. I've also been known to make Sandy cry. I come in a chunk, or come in many. Some places I can cost quite a penny. I also should say that I'm Sandy's best friend. What goes in at the front comes out at the end. In this small box front, you'll find 1 to 10. The end, my friend. No? What? Did you say it first? Okay. Stand up here. Tell them what it is. Dog food. Dog food. Should I read it again?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm wet in can, but mostly I'm dry. I've also been known to make Sandy cry. The dog, little orphan Annie. I come in a chunk, or come in many. Some places I can cost quite a penny. You go into a dog store and it's very expensive. I should also say that I'm Sandy's best friend. What goes in at the front comes out in the end. In this small box, what you'll find 1 to 10.